All right, guys, here we go. Case two. All right, guys, case two. Case two. If you didn't get it in case one, you got a second shot. Trying to figure out what I can do for tops. How to finish that stuff off. And there you go. So why the heck is it in such demand is the question. It's rationed. You can barely get your hands on this stuff. I don't get it. I just do not understand why it's so hot, a product. I don't know. The way they're making it seem, I couldn't get any more of it if I wanted it from the sounds of it. It's gone. Unless it's just a product, they don't put a lot of it out there. Well, maybe they make less of it since it's so bad. Starting off with Mateo base auto. No, I just know I can't get any more of it, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. Seeger refractor. Hater stat line. Yelich Kirilloff mirror image. Severino refractor. Pettit throwback. Refschneider refractor. AJ Puck. There's a new one. AJ Puck. Base auto. Well, yeah, I agree with that part. That's what I don't understand. Is why it's ration stuff when there's 6 stinking autos in it. Cano refractor. I mean, at least I've hit a couple good autos out of it. Bregman stat line. Arenado refractor. Altuve Moncada mirror image. Kershaw refractor. I'm just hoping Moniak's a good signer. Alford base auto. Josh Lowe refractor. Story stat line. Betts blue 219 of 250. Pint refractor. Vizquel throwback. Zimmer refractor. Adam Jones mirror image. Anderson Espinoza refractor auto. Yeah, well, knowing your luck, you won't be. I won't get anything. Swanson refractor. Posey stat line. Freeman refractor. Glaber Torres atomic. And a Paul Goldschmidt refractor. No, they supposedly give you something of equal value, whatever they consider to be equal value, as far as I know. Kasha probably knows more about it than I do. But it's tops, so almost anything could happen, and probably does. I think it depends on whoever's working that day. You get somebody who doesn't have a clue, next thing you know, you end up with the Moniac atomic for stinking nobody. But if it's not a great auto anyway, sometimes it's worth the gamble. Exactly. I mean, if you've got Henry Owens, hope to get something else. Poor Tukey. There are Tukeys out there now, so obviously they are getting them back. I know I pulled some pretty low-numbered Santillans. Speaking of Tukey, oh, it's not. Conforto, Michael Conforto, green auto. Michael Conforto, green auto. That's a first. That's a first. Nope, that is not a dealer hit. Unless no one bought it. I can't imagine Conforto didn't get hit. Sanchez refractor. Reyes stat line. Syndergaard Manning mirror image. Bumgarner refractor. Berrios throwback. Benintendi. I think we got Henry Owens coming though. We do. Henry Owens. Henry Owens. You guys brought his name up, wasted an auto on that. That's all your fault. If Moniac doesn't show up, that's your fault. You talked just into a Henry Owens. It's amazing how that crap happens too. Judge refractor. You start talking Owens, next thing you know. Newcomb, Posey, Collins, atomic mirror image. Meadows refractor. That's that whole concept. You'd almost rather get that than not get it. Scherzer, Giolito, mirror image. And a Bautista refractor. Anderson Espinoza again. Is that twice already in this case? In 2 boxes? Mazzara refractor. Brendan Rodgers, stat line. Chris Sale, 181 of 250. And Berrios refractor. Damon throwback. Marte refractor. A Verlander pint mirror image. Reyes refractor auto. You have 3 Owens 25. Well, you're waiting on Henry Owens. Can they go lower than Henry Owens? Is there something that worse they could send you? I would rather take the gamble. Yeah, Reyes is out for the year. Devers refractor. Tommy John. You never know how that's going to work. Yeah, that's why I'm not all that interested. Wasn't interested in the one you were showing me. How'd you end up with that Ray anyway? Judge Statline. Correa refractor. Will Myers atomic and Lindor refractor. because it's graded and everything. I was wondering how the heck do you end up with a graded Ray? How much will you think it'll go for? Like I said, he hasn't even done anything with the Rays yet. All last year he was down because he was drafted, and then as soon as he got drafted, had Tommy. Just because it's graded? Nope, it wasn't me. I would have taken the deal. I'd have traded you something for it. Would have figured something out. I wouldn't have let you put it out there. Really? That's crazy. I have yet to pull a Trout, have pulled one Harper, and have yet to pull a duel. Bumgardner stat line. Posey, Collins, mirror image. Trout refractor. A Schwarber throwback. Anthony Rizzo refractor. AJ Puck refractor auto. No, you just get three Moniacs, one red, one box topper, and one case. Yeah, you're right. We don't hit that here. Or a Lindor plate. Well, that's you wouldn't have got it in the 10 caser either. You actually have to win that stuff to actually get it. You would have seen it, but you wouldn't have had any of those guys. But Tansis refractor, especially in a 10 caser, I can only imagine what those guys go for in a 10 caser. It ain't cheap. Arcia stat line, a Moniac refractor. Lester Matz mirror image. Collins refractor. Carlos Rodon base auto. I don't know. There's a Lindor some person somewhere that should be kind of happy. Nola refractor. Braxton Garrett base auto. Playing basketball, you guys. My messed up my shoulder. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I guarantee you, who was doing the break, he was thrilled. Doll refractor. He could sell that stuff off and probably kill it, whatever else the other one had. A Arenado stat line and a Baseball America Anderson Espinoza base, 108 of 150. Bregman refractor. Chris Bryant throwback. Oh, he wishes he hadn't done that. Anderson refractor. I understand though. You want to bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. A DeGrom Anderson mirror image, and then a Sano base auto. That's two Sanos in this. And isn't he one of the? Isn't he more of a star type auto?
So in the 10 caser that just went down, Josh Lowe, printing plate, auto is pulled.
Yu Darvish refractor. Means I don't have it. Altuve stat line. Schwarber atomic throwback. Michael Fulmer refractor. Kyle Lewis atomic. And a tie-in refractor. Is that what Mateo went for in that? Did he go for 65 and he just sold them off at what he sold for? Because that's kind of cheap, I would think, for Mateo. 10 cases, you know you're going to pull some. Heck, I think I've pulled 2 in 2 cases. It'd almost have to be, wouldn't it? We'd have to assume it'd have to be a sticker. Oh, then again, we hit a Carlos Correa Atomic Auto. 25 of 25, and that is not a sticker. There's a sweet one. Correa Throwback Auto Atomic. It's a nice one though. There you do pull good stuff. It might not be your stuff, but you do pull good stuff. Longo Refractor. Urias stat line. Moncada Atomic stat line. Murphy Refractor. Ichiro Throwback. Arrieta Refractor. Carpenter, Devers, Mirror Image, and Kirillov. I told you, overpay for Kirillov. You'll at least end up with a few. Hey, they're not mine, but I like them. Braun Refractor. Tyen Statline. Puck Refractor. Rogers Atomic. Altuve Blue, 165 of 250. And a Frazier Refractor. Cal Quantrill Base Auto. Cal Quantrill Base. Just a reminder, yours is here. It always is. Or at least it seems like it is. Reminder, everything's getting shipped tomorrow. That's the plan. Sale refractor, if not Wednesday. But it's all going about again. Maeda stat line. McCann Contreras mirror image. Story refractor. Blake Snell throwback. Piscotti refractor. A Jose Altuve orange, 15 of 35. You're better off going to bed now, because I tend to hit when you're not even around. So it seems. Very true. Altuve orange, 15 of 35, and then Elias Diaz base auto. And there he goes, Mr. Happy. Elias Diaz base auto. Almora refractor. Lindor stat line. Urias refractor. Miller puck mirror image. Naquin refractor. What are you looking through now?
Looking through last week's.
That's not last week's moment.
You should do that here.
Nope. You are 100% wrong. Guaranteed. 100%. Not even close. You're not even in the right box. Not there. All right, guys, we have box, 5 coming up. Box 5. Well, we have hit some good players anyway. Can't complain about a Lindor plate and a Correa atomic. Ha! I knew who that was. You're welcome, AZ. We'll start with this stack. A green Will Craig, 15 of 99. Green Will Craig. Green Will Craig. Contreras refractor. Anderson stat line. Tulowitzki Seager mirror image. Machado refractor. Espinoza throwback. Cabrera refractor. Dansby Swanson blue, 91 of 250. And then Anthony Banda base auto again. You're welcome, AZ. Hopefully I'm working my way back to your good side. Well, actually, if you look at the bottom, there is some red there. And if you look at the back, that's what I saw. There is red. You just weren't specific that you wanted it a red number to 5. Got to get real specific with these cards. Myers refractor. A Banda stat line. Ichiro refractor. Lindor Arcia mirror image. Lewis refractor. There you go. We have another Giolito. We haven't hit the orange in this yet, have we? I don't know if that Correa is going to take up the orange's spot, but Giolito base auto. Corey Ray refractor. Conforto stat line Torres refractor. Arcia throwback. Rogers refractor. Hayward Ray mirror image and an Aaron Blair refractor auto. Blair refractor auto. Crawford refractor. Chris Bryant stat line. Syndergaard refractor. A Corey Ray atomic and a Jake Arrieta green. Jake Arrieta green. 48 of 99. And then a Cespedes refractor. All right, guys, moving right along. Box 6 coming up. I think you had one. I thought you had a Nukem. Possible. Hmm?
So I have kind of two guys that hit more often than everybody else.
Who?
Tukey and Newcomb.
Who do you have in this, Cookie? You missed a lot of it. I can tell you if you hit something. You got any auto slots? If you get Lindor or Correa, you're a happy camper. think the big card in the first case was a Lindor plate auto. Not yours, huh? We have the Royals, Garrett Davila again. Garrett Davila, number 2. A Arcia refractor. Swanson stat line. Ellsbury Moniac refractor. Mirror image. Marte refractor. Devers throwback. Bryce Harper refractor. Drew Jackson refractor auto. Drew Jackson refractor auto. Betts refractor. And just a reminder, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday are going to be all the keeper cases coming up. It's going to be on Wednesdays, Thursday, and Friday of this week. Seager stat line. Conforto refractor. Have Conforto? I hit a Conforto redemption card. Bogart, Swanson, mirror image. Diaz refractor. Hey, there's somebody I haven't hit in a while. I think that's only the second one. Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman, base auto. That's rare. Willie B, refractor. Sanchez, stat line. Mazzara, green, number 5 of 99. Mazzara, green. A Espinoza refractor. Trout, throwback. A Stanton refractor. Syndergaard, Manning, mirror image, and a Steven Matz. Steven Matz, base auto. Anderson, refractor. Snell, stat line. Moncada, refractor. J.P. Crawford, atomic, and Mateo, refractor. You got Matz. Matz is somewhat rare too. Him and Bregman both. Don't hit a ton of them. All right, well, we're down to Kosh's box, second from the end. Always seems to hit his card for some reason. So we'll see if Moniac's hiding in here or not. Kyan. Kyan's a little more rare too, to be honest with you. Don't get a ton of them. He used to be somebody that was real good in single A at signing, and now he's just brutal about it. Not nearly what he used to be. Could be because they sign all this stuff and get tired of it. All right, give me 1 second. Let me grab the phone here. Yeah, they're not likely. I mean, they are very rare to pull. I think I've got one. I think I've actually got one. I think it's green, to be honest with you. Arcia base auto. Like Arcia seems to be in like every case, if not one, two. Glass now refractor. Kershaw stat line. Strasburg refractor. And nobody had bought that one. The craziest thing, and no one had bought him in that break. McGuire throwback. Zobrist refractor. We have Bogart Swanson mirror image and a Willie B base auto. You just never know where these things are going to show up. Ortiz refractor. Moncada stat line. Turner refractor. Miggy atomic. Austin Meadows green. 30 of 99. Yeah, the kids would have been happy to have that today. They got Meadows signing a bunch of stuff, I guess, today. Meadows does sign. McCutcheon refractor. I think what was it? The Meadows Newman dual card they got signed today. Hey, Willie B just got hot. Willie B refractor auto. Altuve refractor. O'Neill stat line. Carpenter Devers mirror image. Donaldson refractor. Newcomb throwback. Chris Bryant refractor. A Kyle Lewis blue 86 of 250. And a Josh Hader base auto. Josh Hader base. Nothing in Kosh's box. Except a couple Willie B's. Quantrill refractor. Ortiz stat line. Kirilloff refractor. Ellsbury Moniak mirror image. Margot refractor. All right, guys. One box, 4 bullets left. One box, 4 bullets. That was just an extra? So they gave you everything you were looking for, plus they gave you an extra card. That wouldn't hurt your feelings. Yeah, whereas with Cookie, if you had a gold auto and they subbed it for 3 non-autos, I'd be making a phone call. I'd want something similar, like a gold auto. Give me somebody. Come up with something, but 3 non-autos for a gold auto is not a a decent trade, I'd have a fit. I'd pull a Kasha on him. Corey Ray, base auto. Blake Snell, refractor. Bryce Harper, stat line. Arietta Reyes, mirror image. Sano, refractor. David Wright, throwback. Deho Lee, refractor. A Orlando Arcia, 28 of 35, stat line. By the way, Cookie, if you want any more Chrome, I'm getting near the end of it, but I still have one box of it left, like I sent you, that somebody was going to buy and then said they couldn't. So I figured I'd at least offer it to you first. And then Francisco Lindor, because we didn't hit enough of him. Let's just make sure that Francisco Lindor spot got paid. Lindor, base auto. Bogarts, refractor. Whew, that's a long time. Fulmer, stat line. Posey, refractor. Yeah, like I said, Stanton, Bohr, mirror image. Will Craig, refractor. I might not make everybody happy, but I'm always going to make somebody happy. Tonight it was the Lindor guy. Lindor made out like a bandit. Then again, holy, Mike Trout, atomic auto. Not sure which one I prefer. That's the first Trout I've hit. A Trout atomic. There we go. People can say what they want about Best. Very nice, but not Banda. Sorry. But if I had my choice, I'd probably rather pull the first one of these I've ever pulled. First Mike Trout auto. Sweet. Manning refractor. Correa stat line. De Leon refractor. Benintendi throwback. Yeah, tell him you want a sub for something that's nice. That's an auto. We'll put the auto down. We'll end with it. Hernandez refractor. Giolito stat line. Maeda refractor. Ichiro atomic. Naquin 47 of 250. And a Schwarber refractor. Wow. Crazy cases. Just get in there. A Kershaw Urias mirror image. Last auto of the night. You asked. You were asking.
I put $5 on him and didn't win.
That's what happens when you ask nicely. Jameson Tyon, base auto. There we go. Jameson Tyon, base auto. I don't think anybody can complain. Well, Kasha will, but I don't know if anybody can complain about what was pulled. Yes, there was at least one refractor, if not two.